Hello, everyone, and welcome back. Right, me speeding off like a naked Vin Diesel. So, my friend Jeremy worked at a Walmart and doesn't judge or ask questions. His opinion is you can't get in trouble for what you don't know, so when I asked him for wet wipes, sweatpants, and a hoodie, he just said, "No problem, man, just pay me back later." The tall, shaggy, brown-haired man was a welcome sight and smell. He gave me a look that said, "Wild night?" However, he didn't say a word, so after getting changed, I went home. The moment I walked through the door, I freaked out like a cat at a water convention. What the hell happened? I don't remember a thing. Okay, there weren't any bodies, so they could still be alive. Wait, how's that any better? Why did I take the money? What do I do now? What the fuck do I do? Fuck! I yelled, flipping my kitchen light switch. My goddamn Chucky doll scared me so badly, I jumped over my table, slamming into the wall, somehow getting my head stuck. However, I effortlessly pulled my melon from the drywall. There's the werewolf strength. Not when I needed it. Nearly a month had gone by, and I learned several things. 1, the full moon doesn't mean shit. The transformation is triggered by emotion. Almost changed when someone kept yelling they can't beat Goku when Jeremy and I were talking about some newer superhero shows that were coming out. 2, the transformation hurts like all hell. I guess that last one's a given. I mean, your body's entire structure is being changed to a beast of nightmares. It sounds awesome, but sucks when you experience it. Aside from discovering myself, recently bodies have been popping up that look like they've been mauled. The odd thing is the bodies are being found in parts of the city further away from the woods. God, I hope it's not me. I centered my breath watching the news. I was at the bar that started all this, and waiting on Jeremy. Let's just call him Jay for now. A certain scent hit me. It was familiar. A sweet scent. Through all the people that wore too much perfume or cologne and the ones that needed a bath, I knew this scent. It was the werewolf bitch that got all of this started. I stood up and followed the scent, steamrolling my way through a crowded bar. One guy tried to grab my shirt but nearly got dragged along. I found her talking to a guy who seemed to be in a rush. She noticed me before I got to them and smiled. She was happy to see me. She excitedly ran over and hugged me. "I missed you. Where have you been?" Brain.exe has stopped working. She held me close and rubbed my back. It was the kind of hug that caused you to unintentionally relax. "Your scent is different, but I still like it," she said before whispering, "It's okay. There's no need to change." This was different from being drunk. I felt almost hypnotized. You changed me," was all I could get out. She spoke calm and gently. "I don't want you to get the wrong idea. I genuinely enjoyed our time together. However, you seemed pathetic. I thought having some power would help improve that. Looks like you haven't completely adjusted to it yet. However, you do know. However, when you do, I know you'll be something to behold." Who's this? Jay's voice broke me out of the spell I was under. I took a step back while trying to respond. He must have noticed something was off as he stepped between me and the wolfy godmother. "I'm Rebecca. Michael and I met here a few weeks ago, and I've been hoping to see him again." Jeremy relaxed a bit, but he was still suspicious. "What, really? Sorry, man, but you don't really have much luck with women," he said, jabbing my side with his elbow. Something Something or someone else must have caught his attention because he abruptly excused himself and walked off. Rebecca gave me a smile that was both sweet and malicious at the same time. He seems like a good guy. Do you think he'd like to join our little club? I didn't realize just how hard I was gritting my teeth as the fog in my mind cleared. Don't you dare. But despite my hostility, her smile did not fade. She looked at me the same way you look at a puppy that bites your pants leg. I could wolf out and destroy this place, and she knew that, but I was adorable to her. Slam! The sound of something hitting metal hard snatched our attention. I recognized Jeremy's voice. I couldn't make out what he was saying, but I did hear the next slam. The sound was coming from the alley behind the bar. I was nervous, but when I heard my best friend yelling, I didn't hesitate. Before I knew it, Rebecca was pulling me off of a guy that was easily twice my size. And the ease in which she did so would have been frightening if I wasn't dead set on my potential victim. She pinned me to the wall, and that smile was there again. Before she whispered in my ear, with an unchanging sweet voice, "Easy now. I can't have you killing anyone. Not yet, at least." Her words pulled me from my feral state of mind. I was finally able to take in my surroundings. Jay was unconscious, and the alley looked like someone with super strength had a temper tantrum. The smell of blood was thick in the air, and my canines were longer. Oh shit, I fucked up. Rebecca cut my cheek, kissed my forehead. "You have so much to learn, and I'll teach you everything. It will be alright. Just do everything I tell you to."